Wait, I think I just started the mission. This is awkward when I don't get the beautiful map where I pick the city on the map. Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh: A New Era. We're loading into Behdet, the military equivalent of a Jeddah, which is apparently happening at the same time. So it's probably gonna be relatively similar to what we just did, except simpler, but more invasions. That's usually how it goes, a lot of times.
Egypt's military troops are now unmatched in the known world, but the new pharaoh, Khazakimwe of the Second Dynasty, now also demands a powerful navy based at Behdet. Nothing less than a fleet of warships will suffice to allow us dominion over the high seas. But timber is scarce, as our climate supports only a few sparse areas of forest. Cedar
heard that
will
before.
be imported at great cost from Byblos in the land of Lebanon to the northeast. Fortunately, exports of our native papyrus will provide a means of offsetting this expense.
Offsetting it? Eh? Yeah, only one medium mastaba, no small ones. In the other mission, we had 2 small mastabas. Yeah. I don't think we get to fish. I don't remember fishing in this one. Did we get to fish in this one? What do we get? Less services. No bridges. It's all about ferries. So there's 2 places to colonize. We can colonize over here for papyrus. I can zoom out a little. We can. Oh yeah, we can fish. Can we? We can fish if we really want to. We also can do chickpea farms. So we can have 2 sources of food if we want to. Isn't that interesting? I'm thinking. Clearly we can make like 3... Yeah, I remember Behdet. I remember being very... I remember Behdet being very satisfying when I did it. Although to be fair... whatchamacallit? To be fair, I'm playing it a bit differently than I did the first time. The first time I was doing industrial slums, I was kind of avoiding them, but kind of not really at the same time. Alright, chickpea farm, barley farm. Oh, Nikan wants more papyrus. Or maybe it gives more papyrus. I don't know, but I can produce papyrus. These don't matter. Can I? Yeah, I can produce papyrus. I don't need to import. Hopefully they want more. Hopefully they want me to buy. They want to buy more. Oh yeah, by the way, gold mine. This mission has gold mine over here, which means we're gonna want gold mines. Just that's what that means. We're probably gonna want some houses. Maybe a housing block, maybe a line block. A line housing block, maybe 2 lines. Okay, pottery is the first thing we should get together, got it. Maybe 2 lines, and so I can get workers from here and I can get workers from here. And there's gonna be a palace here for the miners, you know. Maybe. Yeah, I know pottery, whatever. We're gonna make houses here for sure because mining. We might as well, so that means we could probably have housing access for farms here. Like, we could do some food here. Yeah. We could do some food here. What kind of trading can we do? Hold on. We can make pottery just fine. We can't produce straw. Wait, we can't produce bricks. Boo! We're gonna have to import our bricks. Got it. There's 2 gods in here. Ra and Osiris. Which one is the... Yeah. Which one is the big one? Ra is... I believe the main one because he's on the left. Why can't I click on anybody? I don't know. I believe Ra is the main one. Right? Yeah, Ra. Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, so maybe we do chickpea farms and it feeds a couple of housing blocks here. Maybe we can get some pottery set up right here, which is reasonably close to where the ferries would go to the other islands. And then we'd have a small housing block with maybe reed gatherers or something over here. And maybe we're gonna have another small housing block here with, I don't know, maybe that could be the barley farms. And I guess the industry would be, the barley industry would be somewhere else though. We could set it up around here because we'd have we were thinking about, that's a lot of small districts that I'm setting up. Yeah, I was thinking one line district, maybe. So that's 2 line districts with a castle. Kingdom Standing Falls. Right, because I didn't give pottery. Fish! We need to fish. Got it. Good to know. We do need to start fishing. We can probably... We have more space on this island. We can maybe set up a fishing industry on this island specifically, right? And like, there's chickpea farms here. The chickpea farms feed the houses around here. And then there's fishing on this island, maybe even on this island. And it's on granaries, maybe on this island. And that's feeding the 2 housing blocks on these 2 islands, maybe. And over here, I guess the line district could be like, whoop, whoop. And then I could have worker access like this, maybe. Or maybe I'm gonna need another another housing block over here. I'm not sure. I'm making a lot of small housing blocks, I feel like. But there's a lot of places I want to colonize. I don't know. Because I can tell my granaries to... Okay, you're a granary for food, for chickpeas, and you're a granary for fish. I can specialize my granaries. And I can tell my markets, well, you're buying this type of food, and this other market is buying this other type of food. And so they're not going to go across the world to go get their chickpeas or fish or whatever. I mean, eventually you want them to have multiple sources of food, but at this point in the game, it's not really important. So we're probably going to want, like, ferries that go... like this, and like this, you know? We're probably gonna want trading on the mainland. So that, like the dock here, so we're gonna want storage yards. Ideally industry of stuff we sell over here, right? Papyrus... The reed gatherers would be over here, maybe. They would cross to get the papyrus and come back. Kind of like we did last time. Maybe. Unless I can probably put the reed gatherers over here, but they would be feeding papyrus makers on this side. And then papyrus puts it... Because I imagine I can sell my papyrus. Can't I? World map. What can we sell? Timna is buying fish. I don't care. Beer. I can sell that. Well, the same things. I can't produce flax, so linen is... I mean, I could set up... If somebody sells flax, I could set up a linen industry, but I don't think... Like, it's not as profitable as a beju. But you buy papyrus, though, so... Profitable. Also, it's land trade route, and you sell bricks, which I'm gonna need at some point. That's cool. You sell wood, which I'm gonna need to make, you know, military warships. Per widget. You sell bricks. I may want to open a trade route to per widget at some point, if only to buy bricks, but I'm not gonna want. This is water. They buy bricks. Yeah, they don't sell a lot of stuff that I want. They buy beer. Yeah, maybe. Mannefer is not super exciting. Oh, a Beju does not want to trade with me. What? Oh, this thing buys papyrus. Ah, I love it. So this is a land trade route that buys papyrus. Sells nothing I need. I mean, I could buy flax to make flax. Temna is land and it buys papyrus, sells me some bricks. That's cool. Those two land trade routes are great for my economy. They're just gonna they're just gonna make me some money. Then again, as long as I have a bunch of gold mines over here, economy, not really a problem. Not really. I do need to set up pottery and fishing relatively early. Pottery is not too difficult because I can do it over here, right? I don't know. I could have the clay pits over here. The clay pits and a warship. Hold on. Military. Yeah, and then you have maybe a fishing wharf here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out where we fit all the things later, probably. Alright. I don't know why I stopped pausing. I don't know why I was paused. Okay, one thing I would like to know too. How many funds do we get? Extra funds. We get 2,500 extra. Cool. Alright. We are going to restart the mission. Gonna try to set up... Well, the first thing is the gold mines, right?
Egypt's military troops are now unmatched in the known world, but the new...
Yada yada. So the first step is gonna be probably just a housing block. Let's do a housing block like this. Yeah, let's do a housing block like this. It feels long. How long is it? This is 30-ish. This is kind of fine. 30-ish is kind of fine. I was reading online a tiny bit. The walkers don't always walk the same amount of tiles. Basically, they tend to do 2 times 20-ish. No, wait, no. A lot of the walkers, for water, for example, it can vary too between what type of walker it is, but a lot of walkers will do 2 times 30-ish squares and then 1 time 40-ish, 1 time 50-ish. So we can cover this distance technically, in theory. I think bazaars go shorter, so I like the idea of making it like 30-ish. The bazaar can probably cover 30-ish, 30-ish squares, especially if we put the bazaar closer to the houses. Right, so I could go do houses up to here, and then a bunch of mines can have get their workers out of those the houses. They're going to be from this block, and then from the other side of the road, it's going to give some access to workers. I'm not sure about that. It's a little far from up here. I think this is going to be a mission with a lot of smallish housing blocks. Which is complicated, but not that complicated either. We'll see. I guess I'll just time-lapse me building. I'll be right back. Okay. I built a lot, I went in debt, and then I used most of the emergency funds, so... Yee. Did not go super... Oh, I didn't connect by road. My bad. I forgot to connect my farms! My farms! I mean... something like this for now. We'll figure it out later. Oops. Alright. We need people to move in. Here's the people. Oh boy. We're gonna need the gold mines to work. A lot. This is a very small housing block, but here I am. Making small housing blocks. Oh, I did not give a architect post. Well, that's accidental, but it's gonna work out. It has... the points are disjointed, but all that means, well... No, it's bad. I'm going to remove it and put it here instead. Because there's a connection here. Once he's in get back to home base mode, he will go through the roadblocks. It's just kind of what he does. So with all this, the one thing I'm missing is pottery. Pottery. I can kind of set it up here, maybe? That's not where I want it. It's so far away. I wanted it more closer to here, where the other highlands would have it within reach. We need this to work. I think I'm gonna put this here. And this access to workers is going to be used for pottery, which is gonna be made here, and they're gonna come all the way here. And they're gonna make here, store it kinda here, around here, so that the other islands will have access to it when I populate those. I'm thinking I'm gonna build a mastaba somewhere in here, if I can. Can I? It would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? It fits. The problem is more, I need beautification. You know? I will put this down so I won't forget what I'm trying to do. And we're gonna build around it. Okay, the gold mines are working. I'll start making money, which is good. Unemployment, okay. I'm not making money quite yet, but it's going to begin soon. Here we go, it's coming already. The road network is kind of a mess. We're gonna want something that goes through here. I feel like fixing the road like this is not a priority, but here I am. Okay. We're going to set up some clay bits. 2 for now should be fine, and it's going to be feeding... hold on. Storage yard. Sure. The ferry that goes to this island can be around here and use this road to get worker access. This is fine. It's absolutely fine. Our initial trading is all gonna be from land anyway, so we don't need to set up the dock urgently. Except this, and we're gonna be making pottery off of like 5 potters to begin with. Uh-oh. Let me just... Yeah, I know, dead. Shut up. I need to add one of these and one of these, and I need to make the road not close. Not quite this close, anyway. Okay, this is fine. Unemployment is at 6%. These are working. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I will need docks to import wood, however. I just realized. I do need that. Okay, this is happening. I have some money. I'm gonna increase the amount of chickpea farms I have. I may be a little paranoid with my food source. Just slightly. Unemployment is a little higher. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna increase the amount of gold we can produce. Uh-oh. Leave it at this for now. We will figure this one out later. We're gonna need an architect boost. And last but not least, we will need this to be a thing. Stop it. Stop it. What's happening?
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
It's possible some houses devolved for some reason. Desirability. Oh, yeah, okay. Desirability went down because of the mines. Gonna need to build something for desirability. I mean, we always knew desirability was gonna be an issue. Okay, well, there's a bunch of gold coming in. Pottery production has begun. It's not great. Oh, and the markets are not connected to the pottery production. That's funny. I guess I should do that. Let me just make sure that they're not going to use that road. The food was also not connected, which also would have been a problem. Okay, potters, please. Please start working. Oh boy. I think we're a little bit in wait mode. We need more money to come in. We need the houses to start evolving at the same time, and we're gonna need to set up more stuff. More stuff! Oh, before I forget, do not buy fish. Same for you. Fish is gonna be for other people. We're gonna need to set up a few things. Well, we're starting to make money. We're gonna need to set up a few things. like a dock, a shipwright, a ferry, and then some this area. I'm gonna accumulate a bit of money before I do something like that again. Or I'm just gonna do it now. Let's time lapse a tiny bit. Okay, I did a thing. I'm in debt again because I did a thing. But I did a thing. Oh. Except none, you're gonna be the fish. And you're not gonna buy chickpeas. There you go. This is a bit silly, but here we are. Dun, 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 dun. I need services here too. God damn it. Like this and this. They'll figure it out. Oh, people are coming in. We're gonna have more workers to feed the machine. Maybe. I don't know that I should call that a machine. Oh, I need more room in my granaries. I'm already producing more. Alright. Another granary. Of chickpeas. They're not gonna get there in time. Poor lads. I don't think it's gonna find... Oh. She bought stuff, so these two are saved. I think this thing just found workers. Yes, okay, so all the chickpeas are saved. Good. So we built a bunch of stuff here. There we go. I don't know if we can figure out the desirability necessarily, but we're gonna try. This is not an easy place to make desirable. And I'm wasting a lot of space down here. Yeah, should be fine, mostly. I'm over here for a little bit of reed gathering anyway. Yeah, okay. We got funds, we need more workers, they're moving in. Everything's fine. These are evolving. No entertainment. I should really get that going. At least some... Uh-oh. Pottery's been... I think I could tell my overseers to stockpile. Is there a way to tell my overseers, just through my overseers, just stockpile and don't... Maybe it's through political. Man, okay. Just gonna tell my bazaars to not buy pottery. It's gonna be a little tight trying to produce enough pottery for all this. Also, a lot of these seem to not have clay still. So I'm going to add a clay pit. Please work more. Thank you. We've got one fisherman. We're gonna need more fishermen, but I'm not gonna have... Oh, wait. If I'm adding a fisherman here, what can you... No fire risk, no collapse. Both. Got it. Gonna add both then. 4 additional workers. People are still moving in. And then, yeah, desirability over here is real bad. And I'm going to need to fix it with cats. It's gonna be the same here, right? Yeah, everybody's having desirability issues. I got some money. I can improve the desirability. Do I want to? Or do I want to use... Because it's gonna... I don't have that much money to get all of these people jobs. Let me set up more fishing over here. Cool. This is starting to accumulate kind of slowly, but it's there. We're going to add a few reed gatherers. People are gonna hate it over here, but what can you do? Oh, I didn't connect this in. Oops. Didn't mean to do it like that. Really didn't mean to do it like that. It's fine, whatever. Production. Going to put some reed gatherers. I'm working on it. My bazaars bought the I'm going to I expect I could put the ducks here, really. So putting it here wouldn't be too bad. In case I want to trade from the sea. You're going to accept all the papyrus. You are going to be the papyrus repository. And we're going to do the papyrus makers over here. 3 of them for now. I placed them wrong. Kind of mad at myself. Alright, you know what? Try that again. Dude, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay. There we go. And I can expend this way if I want. Okay. Unemployment is still rising. Okay, well. Kind of working on it. Let's add some gold mines. It's always good to have more gold mines. Always good to have more gold mines. I can get a whole bunch more gold mines if I really want. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Desirability. Yeah, everybody hates where they live. It's not desirable enough. Battery 600. Papyrus 800. Well, it's a good thing I just set up the papyrus, isn't it? It needs to get started though, yeah. The distance between my reed gatherers and my papyrus makers is a little worrisome. I'm going to increase, since I have unemployment anyway, I'm going to increase how many people are working on this. Hopefully it fixes some issues. Uh-oh, wait. Is that a mistake? That might be a mistake. I'm building it wrong. You're a mistake. This is also a mistake right here. The road's gonna go this way, and the dock is right here. Presumably. Yeah. I'm gonna set up the dock even though I'm not trading with anybody yet. Speaking of, I'm not trading with anybody, but then I'm not producing anything I would be trading away, so does it matter? Unemployment relatively high. We're gonna add a work camp. Oh, I never added the culture. I'm an idiot. I got distracted by something. I'm gonna add one of this, and a dance school. Gonna have all three of those. That should be enough for now, but since we're doing a lot of small housing blocks, it might not be. I don't know. We will see. Real soon. This is gonna happen. And there's gonna be guilds and work camps over here to prepare this. It's gonna be fine. Honestly, the main problem is if I'm importing bricks and some of them are coming from water trade routes, that's a problem. You don't sell... no. You sell bricks from water. You don't. You sell bricks from land. You don't. We don't want bricks from land, from water. Because I'm gonna set up my... well, what I could do is set up another storage yard that can accept bricks here, and they're gonna be fine, but delivering the bricks to the mastaba is gonna be annoying. I felt like it. My chickpeas are almost gone. It's probably not necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I can even have more fishing, although what I'm going to start needing... uh-oh. Yeah, I did not quite produce enough in time. I'm sorry. Okay, papyrus is being produced. Tentatively. I'm gonna need more housing over here, which is the crazy part. Alright, let me... pause. Let me pause. And I think we need to start setting up beer, and I said I was gonna do it from here, maybe. So let's do our next ferry, another housing block, more... of this, and oh my god, I don't know. We're gonna make more gold mines, I think, too. Hmm. I'm gonna time lapse something. I'll try to figure something. I have money and I need to spend it, and I have so many things I want to do, and I'm not sure what I should prioritize. I feel like my city is too disjointed. Because I want beer and the beer industry to be kind of here. I guess it can get its workers from here. Even if it's here. Yeah, that's mostly fine. Although this is really far to be getting workers from. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna have to test it. I don't know. Time-lapse time, I said. I love loading into the game and seeing what state the game's in when you load in. It's always a surprise. Yet no, it's always a little bit of a surprise. Yeah. Anyway. I did a goof here. It would have been better. I might just redo this part. I might just redo this part. Hold on. I said I was gonna time lapse. Okay, let's start it off for now. I don't know. I added this because it doesn't quite make it all the way here, which will allow me to just feed workers here. I can add some stuff along this line. It's going to get workers out of here, and I can have another line come in here, or having workers here. I can add workers a bunch of places, just not where I want them. Yeah. Deliver. There we go. Which means I can start buying pottery again with my marketplaces. Wonderful. Where I probably said no to this market as well. Yeah, bye. So I added this here. I also colonized this place. We can do more with it, probably. But this is how we're gonna start it off for now. I've got room for 2 military ships here. One here, one here. That's 4. I can maybe add a 5th here. And from there, I'm not sure where I add the other ones. I've kind of done too many fishermen, maybe. I might have to erase a few fishermen. Spots. I probably have too many fishermen anyway. Oh! The water is out, so I can actually place down my barley farms. You don't have a lot of spots for barley farms. Okay, maybe colonizing up here was not the greatest idea. I don't know. Gonna get some 3 farms there. To be fair, I don't need a ton of barley farms, so it's probably fine that I can't make a ton. Oh well. So we can have here, roadblock this off. Oh shit, it can't go there? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna have to roadblock all of everything. This market needs to not be sending people, walkers out there. And then you're... Alright, I moved the police station there just so I could have a road come in here, but that won't do much. I need the road to come from here and like this, and I'm gonna have to roadblock all of everything, which is absolutely silly. What can you do? It's where I decided to farm instead of the sensible place on this side. Anyway, barley farms are up. I'm gonna be able to add, like I said, a beer industry somewhere down here, which is gonna be cool. Probably. I hope so. I think you're gonna buy... not chickpeas. I think I'm gonna have you buying fish. I should say that to you as well. Don't buy chickpeas. We got not that much chickpeas. Oh, something I'm gonna add to. Unemployment is already pretty high somehow. Well, people have been moving in. No, don't put it here. Right, okay, I can put a work camp here. And one here. I could add other work camps in other places, but we'll figure it out as we go. I can add more houses too, but I'm gonna have so many people in so many bad houses. It's insane. Can probably add some gold mines. Gonna add it to this. I don't need to min-max how many mines have been built. Dead? Well, I'm building stuff that's going to get me out of debt, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, there's plenty of road left to get there. Bazaar is hindering desirability. Desirability, yeah. Well, I don't want to improve desirability just yet, because it's gonna shoot me up to I don't know how many people, but way too many. This is 800, right? Hold on. This looks like 800. Yeah, I have another demand for 800. Go for it. Here we go. Now that we've done that, commerce person, we can... I opened the... there we go. I opened the trade route to... what's the place called? Timna. So that I can sell... so that I can sell the papyrus. I'm going to put this... here, I guess, or maybe here. Yeah, this is better. This place is better. We're going to only accept bricks here, and I'm going to start importing my bricks. I've got the employment for it. I do need to add a fireman. Otherwise, this could burn down. Do I still have a bunch of unemployment? Sure, let's begin some bricklayer guilds. Four bricklayer guilds? This could be a nice spot for another, Dead? Alright, I'm gonna stop. Besides, I need more workers here. I should probably add a work camp or something, I don't know. Bricks? Yes! I built this just in time. Oh god. And then it fell because I didn't give the pottery fast enough. I gave the papyrus fast enough, but not the pottery, so... That's awkward. It's very awkward. I'm not gonna have enough schools of culture for all of the areas I built some culture stuff in, so we're going to add one of each. This should be fine. I think that's gonna be enough. I remember that in the original, I believe I read that in general, what you need is approximately 1 for every 4 stand, right? Like 1 juggler school can produce enough jugglers for 4 stands. And I believe I have more than 4. Oh, I would have more than 4 if I had built this area's stand, which I did not. So, I mean, I can fix that. Hold on. It can be like right here. Yeah. It can be like right here. Can put this here. Oh, something I'm just now realizing. We do need to... We do need to get our... our beer industry ready to go. Walkers, stop walking off the road. Nothing's ever great. I'm gonna put the storage yards down here if you don't mind. I think this is gonna be fine. Well... Alright, you know what? I want to put it here. So... Gonna have this like this, and then production. No, storage yard is over here. We're gonna have a storage yard here and a storage yard here. Those are gonna serve for the beer industry. I don't know why I stopped. I don't know why I stopped time lapsing, since I'm still doing so much stuff. Beer is something we can export. Yes, export when over. It's gonna be 1,200 for now. I also need to add a bunch of brewers. I'll let people come in. There's still plenty of people coming in, I think. If not, then I'll just add some desirability. Oh yeah, there's plenty of people coming in, it's fine. I already have enough people for the objective, so I might finish this this city before getting everybody into decent living quarters, because I built so many goddamn houses. I wonder how many people I'd have if I evolved all these houses, like 5,000? I don't know. It's so many. So many. I exactly have enough workers for everything. I'm about to have some unemployment though. Any more workers over here? Alright, the workers from the work camp are making their way. They need to prepare this so that the brick layers start doing the waiting for bricks. So that I can start using those bricks over here. Do I have workers now? I have some workers. Alright, let's add the brewers. Industry, brewery. Yeah, this whole place is real awkward. I hate it. I don't think it matters which side the entrance and exits are. I think it still is going to manage to get over here. It might not. I might have to do something like this. Oh, shoot. Alright, fine. I thought the diagonal here would work, but apparently it should work. Look at that. I don't know. Kind of weird. Doesn't matter. It can't be just a diagonal, I guess. How are we doing on fish? Oh, it's filling this thing up first. Well, I'm gonna be ready for fish demands, and then I'll feed my population. Okay, something I wanted to do as well, because this is the military mission. I should really be ready for military. This is a bit silly. Employees needed. They're moving in, right? I guess I'll add a bit of... Oh, bricklayers are getting ready. I guess I'll add a bit of beautification. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Doesn't quite fit up to here. Alright, well, this is gonna be a... I want them to be relatively small, because I don't want them to overshadow the mastaba that's about to get built, you know? Desirability? Okay, we're gonna get more people. 100 additional workers. Alright, fine. I'm gonna improve even more desirability. How's that? Yeah, look at that. We're gonna be fine. Come in, come in! That's just so few of you. Oh, please do. I might need to add a storage yard. Well, the bricks have begun going in. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to add the storage yard, but we're going to be fine, but I'm going to add it anyway. Storage yard for bricks, specifically, except all. We're going to add one more bricklayer, because why not? 55 additional workers. We're going to be fine, I think. Getting them standing. Climbs? How are the ratings? Overseer. Oh, okay. I figured it out. We actually have all the ratings, all of the population. All we need to do is complete the mastaba. Which means I don't think we're going to... I don't think we're going to reach good level of housing everywhere. I've been over-making a few things. Yeah, I overmade things. Okay, we are brewing. Good. We've got some barley. Everything's fine. Looking good. Do we have warships? Not yet. Well, shit. Oh, you're not connected to the road. You're connected here. I can't import wood right now. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna fix this. I'm gonna add this here. We're going to add this here. We are going to remove these roadblocks. We are going to add this roadblock, and they're gonna get worker access from this thing. I'm gonna add this here. There we go. Please do. It's gonna be another delivery of bricks, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I love it when it does. Excellent. Gonna have more bricks to get the mastaba going. We do need a lot of bricks. A lot of bricks. Oh my god, this went even further. Okay, well, unemployment is fine so far. I'm going to keep this going for now. We should start building our warships as soon as trading boats arrive. So that's cool. Oh, we're gonna get a first naval invasion. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like. So the city's stable, by the way, right now. So I kind of don't want to touch it. I could evolve a bunch of housing and I guess build a bunch of mines, but I'm rich. I just need to let this go until it's done, basically. Sure, the city's not gonna be great, but I don't like what I did here anyway. I'm fine with it. I'll just let it go. There's a bunch more we could build, but I'm not gonna. What I was thinking too is, in retrospect, this line district should have been a straight line coming from like here. That would have given access to workers to a bunch more stuff, right? Instead of curving this way, just continue in a straight line. It could have started like around here, and I would have had houses here for this and for other stuff, and this district could have been much longer. Yeah, in 1 year. Much longer, and started more around here instead. And it would have, again, just been fine. I don't know. That's in retrospect, though. I did a kind of square over here around the mastaba emplacement. That works too. It's just then this place was awkward, but this is where I wanted a lot of industry because that's where I trade. And then I needed like all these and stuff, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll be fine, I suppose. Anyway, I'll go back to cutting until the battle begins. I think I forgot to... Oh, no. I forgot to... Import as needed. I believe it's gonna just import all of it. I hope. Actually, you know what? Oh, yes. Wonderful. I love those brick gifts. They're wonderful. Do I have some unemployment? I'll add 1 bricklayer. I don't think it's super necessary, but sure. 1 month! Alright, let me slow it down to normal speed. So that the... because I believe normal speed, the fast forward speed is what is making it buggy. I'm gonna slow it down to normal so we can appreciate the naval display. It's only 4 boats out of 6, so maybe I'm just about to get wrecked. I don't know. If I am, I'll just like modify this area, have reed gatherers elsewhere, and just have military boats over here. I can fit 2 military boats here, so oh, here we go. Boats! There's only 2 of them, and there's 4 of us. We're probably fine. What's happening? I think the boats that stopped moving died. Oh, I was not ready for that. Oops. A lot of money, and some of my buildings were destroyed. Well, we get to see what happens then. Anything destroyed over here? Doesn't look like it. This is all fine too. This looks all fine. Rubble. They destroyed my city palace. My gold mines have nowhere to go. Alright. Got it. Rude. Very rude. We'll be fine though. I guess I'll have to... I forgot about... So, normally... In the original... It would always just be naval, but with navy would come some transports, which would transport a few land troops. I kind of never really got much of a land army in naval invasion maps, because I can just, you know, stop the transport from unloading, because I usually dominate the water fight, so it's usually fine. Alright, let me time-lapse, one last time-lapse, just to get the military started and have more military boats here, just move the reed gatherers. Okay, here we go. That should be fine, right? It's probably fine. Oh, you're not... Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. We're fine here. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine and dandy. What is this? Could just put it here. There we go. I have as many reed gatherers. They're just kind of spread around a bit more. Yeah, it's fine. So there's a ton of slums, but it's not industrial slums. It's just me being lazy and not evolving my housing like I should. They're all set up to have all of the best working conditions. Honestly, I'm giving them a lot of the best working conditions. Living conditions, they're just not desirable places. I just built it. They're like a statue short of being not slums. I think it's fine. It's fine. I tell you. I'm going to set you to get bricks. The problem with so the gifts tended to go on this one, and the trading tends to buy on this one. It will only send bricks 400 at a time. If we're split 200 at some point, it's just not going to send the bricks even though there's enough bricks. That's why I'm going to set one of them to just have a delivery guy gather everything from here and put it there, you know. Anyway, I'll go back to fast forwarding. It's going to be cutting for you because I'm not going to build anything. That's for damn sure. Wonderful, it's finished. I think that means the mission is over. Now, against my better judgment, I improved some desirability to at least make sure that the worst off houses are not at the bottom level, you know? There's no housing that's screwed. The level 0, basically. If I look at my granaries, dude. Yeah. There's level 1 somewhere, but like, they're mostly fine, probably. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna look at? Ratings. What's happening? My kingdom rating went down? How did that happen? I've been completing all the requests. What happened? I don't think I have money. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to add a personal mention so that I can make money, so that I can pay off. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna have some money and I'll be able to increase the kingdom rating a bit eventually. Well, back to cutting. I thought this was gonna be it. It's not. It's not. Unfortunate. Hey, that was enough.
Pharaoh is pleased. You have mastered the seas and river, and make good use of the resources they offer. The mighty navy you built patrols the waterways, securing our borders.
Kind of. Alright. I don't like this incarnation of Behdet, but I mentioned why. I mentioned what I could have done better. Like, this district needed to be, bottom left, over the minimap, this district needed to be just a straight line. I would have simplified making industry over here, and I still would have had my houses here for some access to workers, and this could have been longer, lying this way, or maybe curve this way, but the point is, it could have been more, and so it could have provided workers here, still provide worker for there. Like, I could have done this better and have access to workers here, which I wouldn't have gone over. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I could have done better. It's fine, though. It's fine. We made it through. Mostly. It was not clean, is what I mean. So that was the last of the Archaic period. So next time, we're gonna get started with the Old Kingdom. With Abu, I believe. We'll see about that next time. Until then, see y'all.